And we begin with something from BMW. This here is the BMW 760Li, or to give it its other name, BMW Move Over 4-person, because this is the biggest, most expensive and most powerful car BMW makes. It has a 6-litre V12, which sounds like plenty. But obviously someone at BMW thought, no. So, for a bit of extra schnell, this car has got 2 turbochargers. The result is 544 bhp, and the power station under the bonnet is connected to a brand new 8-speed gearbox. Put all that lot together, and even someone as laid back as me can quite easily, look, get a bit of a lick on. It'll batter most 911s in a sprint to 60. And delimited, it would hit 188 miles an hour. But those numbers only tell half the story. This is a bizarre kind of fast. It's quiet and relaxed and smooth. It's like swimming over a waterfall of double cream. A luxurious waterfall too. The 760 has seats that massage you and an SAS spec night vision system. And here's a clever thing. I'm pulling up to this junction. View is quite obstructed. I can't really see what's coming, but if I press this button, there are little cameras mounted on the wings that give you eyes on the side of your head. It's like being a rabbit. And the price? A smudge under £100,000. Now, if you have that sort of money to spend on a car, there's a good chance you'll want to pay somebody to drive it for you. So that's exactly what I've done. I've got myself a chauffeur. He's in a bit of a bad mood, to be honest, because I've told him this is my test. It's not about tyre smoke and going sideways. Dignified driving is what I want. This version of the 7 Series is only available as a long wheelbase model, which means you get an extra 5 inches of legroom in the back. Doesn't sound much, but it makes a world of difference. And I can watch the television. I've actually got something on here. It's rather interesting. It's about antiques. What are you doing, man? Oh God, I see the problem. The Mercedes S63 has turned up. That's the other car I was going to test. And that sort of puts Stig on heat. That S-Class is actually the AMG tuned version. Apparently it's a bit of a rocket ship. I can see why Stig has got the red mist. Luckily, Stig is a bit too stupid to work out where all the driver aids are on this. Oh no, he's found it. Oh God. Stig has put the dynamic driving control into Sport Plus. That sharpens up throttle response and gear changes. Nora. Oh God, he's switched the stability control off altogether. That locks up the rear differential. The extra hooligan. Oh! So, the Mercedes, the most powerful non-turbo V8 car in the world. It costs the same as the BMW, it comes only in business class long wheelbase form like the BMW, and like the BMW, it's dripping with technology. Even the interior lighting has 3 different colour settings. In fact, there's such a bewildering array of gizmos on both cars that it's almost impossible to choose between them. So we're going to make it a bit easier with a game of top trumps. Here's my opponent, the Stig. It's just like normal top trumps, except all of Stiggy's cards are the BMW and all of mine are the Mercedes. Ready? Okay, TV screens. Mercedes has TV in the front. BMW, I know the answer to this. It's got 2, isn't it? Front and rear, so you win that pair. Climate control, Mercedes 2-zone. And the BMW, we know, has got 4-zone climate control, so you win that pair. It's not difficult. Right, seat massage system, Mercedes front and rear seat massage. And the BMW, massage seat only in the front, so I win that pair. Right, BHP. Okay, that's not working. So let's go back to the traditional Philistine top gear method. The drag race. I went in the Mercedes with Stig at the wheel. I think I'll have firm massage for this. The BMW quickly took the lead and stayed there to the end. That made Stig so angry he went home. So, the S-Class, when you drive it, you realise it's got much more of a split personality than the BMW. On the one hand, it has lots of very civilising features. It has active body control, and it's so clever it can detect a crosswind and compensate for it. It even has a drowsiness sensor to prevent you from nodding off. But put your foot down, and suddenly it erupts with typical AMG volcanic storm and fury. And here's something that really baffles me. On the dashboard, I have a race timer that allows you to record your lap times. But why? I'm in the 911 GT3, yes. But who's that for? Sir Alan Sugar on a track day? And that's the problem with the Mercedes. It has a strangely confused personality. And for that reason, Mercedes S63 AMG